What's up, YouTube and your manga readers out there? We about to go ahead and get into this Naruto chapter 606. Now, the title of this chapter is Dream World. Now, for me, this chapter, it was not bad, y'all, but I really thought this chapter wasn't great. It was average at best. So, on a scale of 1 to 10, I would go ahead and give it like a 7 because this basically was telling us what happened with Madara, Nagato, and Obito and how Obito was basically fitting through this chapter. So that's why I really give it a 7. It wasn't even great. It was just average. It was just average at best. So we see Obito walk through the pot of blood after just killing all the Mist Ninja. Now when he's walked through the pot of blood, you actually see Obito step straight through Kakashi's chest. Now he still has Mangekyo activated, and it just kind of makes me wonder if Obito could use his Mangekyo like that, why when Kakashi did activate his Mangekyo, why could he just use it like Obito used it? Fucking plot no jutsu most likely, y'all. But when he was walking to Ren, now the Zetsu was basically was telling him about how Madara want to change the world and how he want to make it a dreamland of nothing but good things. And when he tried to grab Ren, his hand went straight through Ren's body, and I guess he deactivated his Rinnegan at the time. I mean his not Rinnegan, I'm sorry, his Mangekyo. So he wound up picking up Ren and he wound up crying. Now he made his way back to Madara, and Madara's like, yeah, I hope nobody didn't see it. And the White Zetsu basically say like nobody didn't see him there. He killed off everybody, and by the time he got the Leaf Ninja wanted to know who killed off everybody, and he's like Kakashi was knocked out, and he's like Obi was like I don't care if he was alive or dead. He's like because I'm gonna bring Rin back, and Kakashi gonna be in this world too. Now the thing that kind of bugged me with this chapter, y'all, was I really wanted to happen. I really wanted to talk about what happened with Ren. We really did not get no information off of Ren. I want to know, was Ren working? Was he like a double agent? Was she working for the Mist? Did they capture her? Did she get captured again like she got caught in the last Ninja War? But I really want to know what happened with Ren on this chapter, and we did not get that with Ren. So to me, that was kind of a disappointment. Now, Kim and Madara, they was getting to talking and before they started talking they showed a picture of Beto and you see the white Zetsu face covering up and he's like, okay, I'm gonna go ahead and work with you. And he's like, when he told Madara that, Madara said like look me straight in the eye, and when he looked him in the eye he uses he used his Sharingan basically to pull him in his Genjutsu girl, and he was explaining like how he's gonna make the world, the whole world into a genjutsu where there's just nothing but peace, no violence or nothing. So like Madara in his own way, he want to do good, but hey, I guess he figured look they gotta be some sacrifices come to this Moon Eye plane, because he was telling Obito like I'm gonna cast my genjutsu on the moon, and I'm gonna pull them into the and I'm gonna pull them. Or the Genjutsu from the moon gonna pull everybody into my world, and everything's gonna be peaceful. Now he did explain at the when he got the first cell. Now I think his body was healing up slow. And he said like when he was very old, he finally activated the Rinnegan. Now when he activated the Rinnegan, he wound up reverse summoning the ten cells, the Juyu, the Ju. I'm not gonna say you have to say ten tails. Can't get it right now. Kind of tongue twisted. But he wound up summoning the ten tails body. He's like the ten tails body was sealed. And he said, and it was sealed and was we all know that's the moon. So I reversed summoned it. So he was like, I'm using the ten tails body with the first to basically what's the word I'm looking for here? To keep my to make copies of these androids of the Zetsus. So the Zetsus was, as we now know, they are androids. And he told Obito this chapter too that for you to have the Renegade, you gotta have the Senshi cells in you and the Uchiha's Sharingan in you. So we all knew that already. Now what we do find out this chapter even though we know Nagato is Uzumaki, but it seems like the Uzumaki clan is Senju. So yes, Senju. So that's why Naruto isn't Senju. Naruto is a straight Senju. So that could I'm about to say they had a lot of theories on was Minato was he a Senju, but nope, that debunks that. So we see now Madara basically say he gave Nagato the Rinnegan when he was young without him being noticed, and that kind of messed with me because remember when not Madara got summoned on the field, Nagato not Nagato, Madara thought Nagato summoned him, so that kind of like I thought like Madara kind of knew Nagato, but that was not the case because we seen like he basically say I gave it to Nagato when he was a kid, and then the plan was to get Obito to basically befriend Nagato. And now the cool thing about this chapter is the black and white Zetsu. Now the black Zetsu got the will of Madara, but it's not a strong will of it. And he said he put some of his will into the black rod that's into the ten tail statue, the Gedo Maza. He put it into that statue too. But this chapter was basically about details on how he's gonna get his move plan activated. You seen Obito's basically finding out who Nagato was, and at the very end of the chapter, he said I'm Uchiha Madara when he first showed himself to Nagato and company, aka the Akatsuki. And you do see when Madara was explaining everything to him, he wound up teaching him three techniques. I'm trying to think of the name of it, and because he was basically walking away, and you see he was putting himself off because he was basically killing himself off. He's like Obito gonna want to carry off my plan, and the technique's name is I think the in Yotu Jutsu. He said one of the sage techniques, and I'm gonna teach you a Kenjutsu from the Uchiha clan. So I think that's three techniques if I got it right. If I didn't, I'm sorry, y'all. But that's it for this chapter review. But I just thought it was an average chapter. It wasn't bad. It wasn't great. It just was average. I'm gonna go ahead and catch y'all next week. Catch y'all later.